Hi guys, thanks very much for joining me tonight. As promised, right? As promised, I'm going to go through and I've created a thrift haul. hmm You'll see this soon in the video. But I promised you guys a thrift haul, and I must say, to all the girls, the ladies and gentlemen that do thrift hauls, or I'm sorry, that do hauls, anything to do with clothes, I give you your props, okay? Because doing this haul nearly broke me. hmm I was sweating. I was. I think I need to be organized. As a matter of fact, I know for next time I need to be organized. But I still got a couple looks, and I have my laptop right here so that I can keep up with the looks for you guys. Because I'm a novice. I'm a novice. I'm not an expert. This is not my juice. I just wanted to do this because I know the economy is not getting any better. I paid about $30 more than I would typically pay to fill up my tank. So I know. And without even the economy being bad, I like to save coins and dollars. Okay. So that's my thing. I enjoy thrifting. I find it fun, exhilarating to save some money and finding some fabulous clothes. All right. I love to change things up here and there. So I don't want to break the bank. I don't want to break the bank when I'm changing things up, right? I want to be able to find fun things at a decent price. And I want to save some money. But enough of all of that. This is why you're having a thrift haul, because on my page I said I'm going to tell you what I know, and I'm going to share what I love. And this is something I love. So I'm going to share this with you. So the first thing that you're going to see pop up somewhere, left or right off the screen, it is going to be this fabulous barrel leg or parachute pants that I thrifted. The top was not thrifted. I believe it's an old Zara top. But both the pants and the jacket that you're going to see soon was thrifted. They were both thrifted. So the pants is more like a parachute pants. It does have strings at the bottom. It's very comfortable. It's like a light cotton material. What else can I tell you about it? It has two pockets at the top, two pockets at the bottom. So all in all, there are four pockets, guys, four pockets. So it's very stylish. You can undo the strings at the bottom to make it more of a straight, well, a little bit of a wide leg, but not super wide leg. So if you didn't want to tie the strings at the bottom, you could loosen them up and wear them that way. But they do fall a little bit lower once you loosen them up. Okay. And next, you will see, and in this clip, I believe I have on some sandals. Oh, girl, those sandals were also thrifted. Okay, those sandals with the gold buckle. They're raffia sandals. I hope you can see them. And I'm going to make sure the video shows them to you because they are fabulous. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably take a picture of them and insert that as well because you need to see them. Those raffia sandals are going with me on vacation, wherever I go on vacation this summer. So that outfit is just to show you one way of wearing those pants. Hold up. Give me a minute. There's two more ways that I'm going to show you how to wear these pants. And the next way is with the long, light jacket. I don't know if it's still spring where you are, but where I am, it's still spring. It gets chilly at night. A matter of fact, some days it's chilly during the day. I think we're near the end of the chilly weather, but either way, at night it will still be cool for a little while. So this jacket is perfect. It's very thin. You can cinch the waist of the jacket if you notice, and make it a little bit more tighter. It is a lower waist jacket. It's almost like a drop waist. Apparently the drop waist dresses are back in style. Well, this is a drop waist jacket. So with this jacket, you can, cinch it. You could bring it up and don't let it be a drop waist, right? And it has these cute pockets in the on the sides, like almost above your waist. Love those pockets. Love them, love them, love them down because it's like the cool girl look. You know what I mean? So I paired those, and the jacket, guys, is Uniqlo. I'm gonna drop that name in there. I don't know if I'll be able to find any similar to show you, but that's a recent purchase that was thrifted as well. So both the pants and the jacket, they're both thrifted. And don't know what shoe I have on. Oh, I have on some black shoes. Ooh, they're fabulous too. Not sure the name of the brand right now, but I'll put them on the screen. It's leather. The soles are also leather. Guess what, guys? I know what you're thinking. Is the shoe thrifted? The shoe's thrifted. Almost, I could have easily made a fully thrifted look. I just didn't. I didn't have the bandwidth to go, make it a point to do that. But the jacket, the pants, and the shoe, they're all thrifted. So that's the first look. And I'm starting off strong. I started off strong. This is a Brandon Blackwood thrift with thrift, right? Thrift, and then you add the purse on it. Now I wanted to use fully the 3 Brandon Blackwood purses that I own. I only own 3. Maybe I own a 4th one. I just don't know. Remember, I feel like I do own a 4th one. Needless to say, I pulled out 3, and my thought was I'm gonna make all 3 of them work with all my thrift finds. That's what I wanted to do. So I added a pop of color with the pink. Yeah. So that's how I finished off the look. And something about me, guys, that you'll notice from the video, I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I don't wear a lot of earrings. My holes have been damaged since, I won't say my age. I won't tell you how my holes got damaged because you'll know my age. Oh, it doesn't matter. From the 80s when we wore those big hoop earrings, and they were, or the 90s, I should say, I'm sorry, the 90s, where we wore those big hoop earrings and they pulled on your ears. So my ears are a little damaged, so I don't wear a lot of earrings. Plus, I am also not a major jewelry girl, right? It's not just the earrings thing. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. Typically, I love rings. But other than that, and I love watches. Other than that, I'm not a major jewelry girl. So in my videos, you won't see me popping on too much jewelry. But I do have some jewelry on in these this clips, okay? So there we go. There we have it. The pink bag. The pink bag. The pink bag. Set it off. My next look is saying we're sticking with the parachute pants, okay? We're sticking with the same pants. There's another way you can wear those pants. And I have on my Champion jacket. Also has a hood. Everyone's mixing and matching the dressy pants and shoe with the casual light jacket. Well, that's what I did there. And the jacket, I don't know if you can see it in the video really good, but the jacket has Champion written in white and red, and I think it's just white and red. And the red, I'm pulling that red out a little bit, and I have on some red shoes. Pulling that red out so that I have on some red shoes with this look. I could have done some red pumps, but I actually don't have any red pumps, guys. I have some heeled sandals, but not pumps. But but I have 2 shades of pink that would have been close to it, but I did some red. I think those are Michael Kors. I'm not sure what kind of shoes those are, but they're pretty nice and comfy. They're not high though, but they still finish the look off, pump up the style a little bit, make it less casual. I could have easily put on some sneakers, right? But I wanted to elevate the look a little bit with that casual jacket and semi-casual pant. So there we have it with the Brandon Blackwood black and systemic racism purse. Okay, so there you have that look. All right, so the parachute, the pants are hidden, and here I do have a quick snapshot of the pants again with the red shoe and the long jacket. I just changed the shoe from before, so that's just to give you another quick glance of that. Okay, and in this clip, you're probably seeing me zipping up the coat so that you can get a better look at how the waist drops, right? And how you could wear it different ways. And then the hood as well. You can see the hood that's on there. And those side pockets that I love so much. In this clip, oh my goodness, guys, I have these yellow sandals that I absolutely love. They're so cute. They are just scrumptious, right? And I know butter yellow was a thing last year and probably not a thing this year. I don't care. I still love my shoes. And I'm going to still wear them because they are cute. And they have a little heel. And this picture is not giving them justice. But with the all cream, with the jacket zipped up and the pop of yellow on the feet. Yeah. I think it's cute. And who says you can't mix 2 pale colors together? So I have the pale yellow on the feet, and I have back again with the Brandon Blackwood pink purse. Okay, I put on the pink purse, light pink with the light yellow, color blocking in the light color scheme. Okay, you don't have to color block with bright colors. You can color block with light colors. It just rhymed. Anyway, so that's that look. So there's another look where I changed the jacket and the black, and I just put on a cream t-shirt, which is also thrifted. Okay, and also I have on a necklace, which I just said I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I found this statement necklace thrifted. And I was like, oh, this is really nice. A really nice statement necklace, which I don't have a lot of. And I actually prefer to wear like a statement necklace if I was going to jewelry it up. I like to do that. Or a bracelet, like a big chunky bracelet, which I do have in some of the clips. You'll see that I have that on in some of the clips. But yeah, so it's the same pants again with a different top and a necklace and those yellow sandals, right? That looks good. And here's a clip of me showing you the necklace. It's really, really cute. I don't know who made it. I don't know anything about this necklace, but I saw it and I thought it was gorgeous. And it's that rich gold tone that I love. So I got it, and I think it looks good, especially on top of the white, right? I love that. Here comes the big winner, guys. The long chocolate brown quince coat, okay? I don't know if you guys saw when I found it in the thrift store. Not sure why it's there or why it was there. Brand new, okay? I found it in the thrift store. And I would have shown you, if you watch my video, Come Thrift With Me video, you'd have seen when I tried it on. It was the only thing I tried on that day that I showed you guys. It was cute. It had to come home with me. And it's exceptionally made, tailor-made. It is gorgeous. So, but anyhow, this video is really about the pants. This one is really about the pants, the top, and the chocolate brown coat. And I added the Brandon Blackwood chocolate brown trunk. with the gold writing, with the gold hardware, right? And on my feet are some brown, chocolate brown pumps. This whole look, except for the purse, obviously. We're not gonna find black purses at the thrift store. No, 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 no. This whole entire look, I can't stress it more, is thrifted. Okay? So if you think you can't save some money, go check out your thrift store, guys. Go check them out. Because what is not something that someone wants and they give it away, you may want it. Look at this jacket. This is I don't know. Oh, universal. This is a universal goods dress. And I'm wearing it as a shirt, kind of like a shirt dress. You'll see it in the video. Someone didn't want this for whatever reason. They may never have worn it. I don't know. But they didn't want it anymore. And I can use it. I could use it. So this look is the entire look is thrifted. I thrifted those shoes, those chocolate brown pumps, probably 2 years ago. Everything else in that, the necklace, the shirt, the parachute pants, and the long queen's coat was most recently thrifted within the past 2 months, I'd say. Okay, so there you have it. That's the whole look right there. And this is a quick video of the exceptionally well-made quince coat. You see how the neck, how they have that extra hook at the neck to make sure that the collar stays up if you want it to stay up that way. The buttons are like a dark brown, and also the wrist, they're covered. The belt is covered, right? It's covered. Who does that? Normally you see the belt clasp, right? No, Queen's covered the belt. Queen's covered the belt, the whole belt, not just the string, the whole belt, the buckle. That's the word I'm looking for. The buckle is covered in material. I could have done a video on this coat alone. I could have, but there you have it. Come on, what's going on with you, computer? And the side pockets, guys, there is also a button on the side pocket of the coat where you can close it. So if you had something in your pocket that you did not want to fall out, you can button it. There's actually a clip button, and then you could pop it open if you wanted to put your pockets in. Now, that's what I'm showing you here. Fabulous. Fabulous. I feel like I should have saved those outfits for the end of the video, but we started off strong. All right, the next one is very casual. Just showing you some denim that I thrifted as well, which I will show you different ways to style, right? Here, remember that shirt I had on with the parachute pants? Have them on again with the denim. The denim has I don't remember what brand it is, but they had studs, gold studs on the side of them. They're about 2 sizes bigger than my normal size. I intentionally wanted them that way. I have lots of denim jeans, pants, but I wanted something more loose and more comfy, especially when the weather is cooler, but not cold. I like it, you know, I like a loose fit. Or if I'm traveling and I want to wear them, I can wear them and I'll feel comfortable, and they can be elevated, right? I can easily elevate these. Plus they're already elevated because they have that design on the sides. In the first look, I have them on with a t-shirt. Then I put on that jacket. This is a perfect look for traveling, that light jacket, because you could roll up that jacket. When you undo it, it's a little crinkly, but it doesn't look bad. You know what I mean? I've taken it with me, that jacket with me before on vacation. So I thrifted that a while ago. I forgot that Uniqlo jacket came with me to Dublin, and it was the only jacket I had. And I think I had an Adidas sweater as well. But yeah, it's the only jacket I had. It went with me to Dublin, and it was perfect. So I did thrift that a while ago. It's been months since I thrifted the jacket. But yeah, so in this look, it's just very casual. You know, you run into the market, you run into the flower shop, you run in to get a matcha, you know, or you traveling. Are you getting on the train? You getting on the plane? This is a cute, comfy look. That t-shirt I forgot to mention is thick. It's not a thin t-shirt, so it's cozy, right? Very cozy, and I thrifted that as well. So this is a whole thrifted look here as well. And here I'm elevating the jeans a little bit. I put on a lace shirt and a blazer over my shoulders. Now the lace shirt and the blazer is part of a suit that was thrifted. Between you and I, shh, don't tell anybody. But it's a men's pinstripe navy blue suit. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. And one day I'll show you the whole suit, but we're doing more of a spring thing, so I didn't really want to show you the whole suit. Plus, my focus really was on the things that were thrifted, wearing the bottoms several different ways. So yeah, I thrifted that lace top. Something about me that you probably learn as we kind of get to know each other. I love lace. I love lace. You can elevate lace and you cannot elevate lace. I just love lace. Whether it's in style or out of style, I don't know. I just love it. So that's what I'm doing with this one, elevating it just a little bit. And where is the rest of my photos? So one of the final things I did was to put this denim dress that you see that I have on over those denim pants with the studs on them. And then of course I throw on my chocolate brown Brandon Blackwood purse. I would put on my chocolate brown pumps if I was going somewhere where I wanted to dress it up a little. Or I could put on those raffia flats. Or so one of the last things I did was I had on the black dress, and I don't think my camera died, so I had to repost. I have to try and gather my thoughts here. Okay, so this lace dress, I don't remember if I was talking about it before, but the lace dress is fabulous. It is definitely see-through all the way. And I paired the lace dress initially with the Brandon Blackwood purse. And I think I have on flats, but the dress is all the way down to the ground. It's gorgeous. So if I wear flats, I'm short. If I wear flats, then the dress is dragging just a little bit, and so it's not terrible, but it is dragging. But if I wear heels, it's just past my feet, maybe, and then it won't be dragging. So if you're taller, it's gonna probably be at your ankles if you're a tall girl. Yeah, it's so nice, and I also paired it with the blazer that I showed initially. I wanted to show the dress in multiple ways. So with the blazer, the navy blue blazer, I would put on some navy blue shoes, which I do have some navy blue, not kitten heels. They're not kitten heels, but they're a chunky heel, but they're like slides, I guess you can say. And they're beautiful. And if I can take a picture and remember to do that, I'll do that, insert it here for you. Those shoes were also thrifted. I also need to do a shoe thrift haul. But before I do that, I'm going to do a black dress. Little black dress thrift haul. You guys, you're going to have to come back and watch that, because the black dresses I've found, including this one, fabulous. And at the end, I also will show you the sheerness of the dress, When I put it on, when I tried it on with this denim, I loved it with this denim. Brought it down a level to a lot more casual. I would put on sneakers when I have this on with it, or I could put on flats again, or I could pump it up a little with some heels. But with the denim dress over the lace dress, I think I would make it a little bit more casual, if you know what I mean. I would actually make it a little bit more casual and wear sneakers or flats with it. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Yeah, and it's so comfortable. The lace is not itchy. It's not like that kind of lace. It's soft. It's like a soft lace. So I absolutely love it. And that brand, I didn't know about that brand until after I bought the dress. And I see that it's on Revolve. They do have a lot of items on Revolve. And their price is not bad, to be honest with you. If you're looking for a dress and you don't want to pay $500 for it, maybe you're going to something, kind of like just like a dinner party, I would suggest that brand because this lace dress is wonderfully made. Wonderfully made. I don't know that much about it, but I really love the lace dress. So my next haul will be the black dresses, ladies. And they're coming on strong. When you see those black dresses, you're gonna be like, no way she bought that at a thrift store. Oh yes, I did. You'll see them. You'll see them. They weren't on new. I think if I can remember the gown. Wait till you see the black gown. Okay, guys. Enough talking about what's coming, but please let me know which one of the outfits you love the most. And if you're considering going for a thrift, the economy is getting us. Not even without the economy getting us, we always want to save some money, right? So go check out your local thrift store and see what's there that you may be able to take home and repurpose. And it doesn't have to be clothing. It could be something for your home. It could be glassware. It could be, sometimes you find brand new things from a certain store that I don't want to mention, but like there are beautiful items out there. There's some nice furniture, like if you wanted a cool looking chair for your backyard or even for your porch. Sometimes they have rocking chairs that you could either rework or some that are brand new that are donated. So don't, think negatively about it. And if you're uncomfortable purchasing clothing that's used, let me tell you, more than 50% of what I buy clothing wise and shoe wise from the thrift store, more than, I'd say maybe 70% of what I purchase from the thrift store is brand new. Brand new with tags on it that shows the original price. So don't think that you're going to go to a thrift store and it's all going to be used things. No. Edit and Judy here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. We will be doing a little black dress haul. All right, bye.